In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a QR code in Figma using the QR code generator plugin. To get started, open the QR code generator plugin directly from your Figma file canvas. Make sure you're working in the correct file and that the canvas is active, since this helps the plugin place the generated code exactly where you want it. Once the plugin window appears, take a moment to look over the available controls so you know where the input field and styling options are located. This makes the rest of the process much smoother. Next, paste your destination URL path string into the plugin's text input area. This is the link or path you want the QR code to send people to when they scan it. Be careful to paste the full and correct string because even a small typo can cause the QR code to lead to the wrong destination or not work at all. If you copied the path from another source, it's a good idea to quickly double check it before moving on. Accuracy here is important since the QR code will directly reflect whatever you enter into that field. After that, adjust the sizing properties inside the generator window. This lets you control how large or small the QR code appears on your canvas. If the code is meant for a presentation, poster, or print design, you may want to make it larger so it remains easy to scan. If it's for a tighter interface layout, a smaller size may work better as long as it still stays readable. Try to match the size to the final use case rather than choosing a random value. You can also customize the background color blocks in the same generator window. This helps the QR code fit more naturally into your design while still staying functional. As you make color changes, keep contrast in mind. A QR code generally scans best when there is a clear visual difference between the code itself and the background behind it. If the colors are too similar, scanning can become unreliable, especially on lower quality screens or in dim lighting. Once these adjustments are in place, your QR code should match both your design needs and practical scanning requirements. The key is to balance appearance with usability. If needed, review the size and color choices one more time before finishing, so the final result looks polished and performs well in real-world use.